Okay, so if you are watching this video, then you already know what a club is, a host of the month club or a club, okay? If you have no idea what a club is, stop what you're doing. Don't finish watching this video. You need to watch my club video, and I can explain that to you better, and then come back and watch this video. Okay, so here is my idea of what I would like to do with other direct sales companies and even other businesses. It doesn't have to be direct sales. So there are two different versions of how this can work. And if you are a 31 consultant already, then just listen to this for the idea. If you are a consultant with another company or you own another business, then you might want to be in my club, or you might want to trade with me. We'll talk about that. If you do another company and you do 31, you're not gonna be able to be in my club. You're gonna want to make your own club. So here's what's happening in my brain, and I've hashed this out with another friend. So bear with me. I think I've got all the ideas and details in my head of how this would work. So in the past, so first of all, I'm very passionate about clubs. If you didn't know, I generally have 6 to 7 of them a month. And I do 6 for 35, 6 months for 35, and I also do 4 for 50. So there's different combos. For me, with 31, that gets you to a $200 party. That's why I do those price points. So I have also done a direct sales club. That's where you could come into the picture if you're with another company. Or you could be doing this with making your own if you're a 31 consultant. Now, we did 6 of us. We each, I kind of handpicked them. I'm going to be honest, I'm super picky. Personally, I'm not going to pick you unless you're a leader, you consistently sell $1,000, you've been working the business for a while and you're actually working it, you're not just buying the product for yourself, that kind of thing. So I'll be super honest there. I'm also picky about what I want in my club, because I want to buy from you, and I want to want your products, either for myself or for gifts. So I did this before with 6 different companies. We each then had our month that we got to be the hostess, and we had kind of some set rules of like, you were trying to get, so that particular person, so if it was me and it was my month for 31, then I would have a party and all of the 5 club members would be ordering from me. But we all encouraged each other that when we had our party, we were trying to get at least 5 to 10 guests at that party for her, minimum. So that she was getting outside of her circle. Not only was she getting more orders, but that we were kind of sharing our guests, right? We were sharing our friends and family. And we kind of catered it every month, like, okay, who's gonna like the nail stuff and who's gonna like the jewelry, and so on and so forth. So this is one way, okay, one thing that I'm looking for, because it's perfect time right now. There's 6 months until Christmas, or you could do 4 months or whatever. It's Christmas time. Time to start thinking. It's not really Christmas time, it's July, but it's time to start thinking about it, right? Then I had the idea, so I've traded parties, and I'll be super honest, I'm super picky there also, but I thought, well, I could be trading clubs. So I could join someone's jewelry club, and she could join my club. That's another option that you could be doing if you like the product well enough and you could see yourself spending for 6 months, right? That's a win-win. Now, you're basically bartering when this is all said and done, because you're spending money, but you're also making money, and you're getting free product from your own party, right? Or you could do it as a mystery hostess, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think we all know that we're just going to be having our own party, getting our own sales, and getting our own hostess benefits, and getting more customers. That's the goal. So you're not only bartering basically kind of product, when you look at it, it's a wash, but you're bartering each other's customers without them knowing. And here's where you can take it a step further. You can do, in your customer group or your business page, you can do a, what do you want to call it? A company takeover, a consultant takeover. So if I was in this 6-month club, or I traded, either one, when I'm the party, I get to have a day that month in everyone else's business page, customer page, where I get to sell my product and talk about my product. And for me, my customers know that every month there's going to be one person that's going to have this takeover of my customer group where she's going to be talking about something, and they can just ignore it if they want. It's one day, but how many people might be interested? And how many of your customers might think, I want to be this girl? And you could be building on this, right? So that's where it's like you're bartering each other's customers in a non-yucky kind of way, I think. I mean, it's kind of a gray area. I think if you come down to it, though, there's nothing wrong with it because I'm not selling the product. That's where it's completely not a gray area. I'm not allowed to sell 2 products on my customer page, but I can have a guest sell. There's nobody telling me I can't have a guest sell product. I know there's not. And that's just fun. I mean, I just think it's fun. So if you are interested in doing either of these alongside of me, please let me know. If this just helped you and helped you train you, just send me a nice little message that you love the idea and you think you're going to try it with your own business. Oh, last but not least, it could work for local businesses for you or people who just have an online business. Now, they wouldn't have the hostess benefits, but that's okay. They're not used to hostess benefits anyways. They're just used to sales. As long as they can ship, I don't see why you could not include other companies. I have a local person who asked me if she could be included, and they have a farm and they do meats. They're not shipping their meats right now because COVID, things aren't getting there in time, and that makes total sense. However, they do like breads and candles and all kinds of other fun, like I believe organic type stuff. So there's no reason that you couldn't add some fun people that you know just own businesses as well, whether they have as long as they have an online ordering site and can ship. I think that would be an amazing addition. And if you are watching this and you either join my club or trade a club or you're just learning, I have a girl who is a coach. And she is a legit coach. She's done John Maxwell's training. If you're not familiar with John Maxwell, look him up. He's amazing. And she's looking to grow her business. So she has offered a free training for anyone. So if you start your own club, I can hook you up with her. If you're in my club, we're going to get a free training. In turn, she's offering her services at the end. And she offers one-on-one coaching, group coaching, team coaching. She's going to give some discounts on those things. So how fun is that? Who doesn't love free training? And who knows, she may be your new coach that you may just love and connect with and want to use for other things. But either way, I promise it's free. It's a way for her to get out of her circle as well and meet other people. So win-win all around, right? So how cool is that? So once you've seen this, I would love to hear your feedback. Make sure you message me once you've watched it. Bye.